Hello students, welcome to the class of science. In the previous lecture students we discussed the second chapter is matter around us pure. In that we discuss types of the matter, right? Chemical classification of the matter, in which we discuss pure and impure substances. In pure substances we discuss elements and compounds. Now impure substances are also known as mixture. In impure substances we will discuss mixture, right? What is mixture? Now students, so you saw in the elements there were only one type of atoms, right students? And in compounds the amount of the constituents was very much fixed. They were in the fixed ratio. But what happens in the mixture? A mixture is one which contain two or more substances, more than two substances which are not chemically combined. If they are chemically combined, the ratio will be fixed, but are physically fixed in any proportion, right? They are physically fit in any proportion. What is the example? Suppose we take a mixture of salt and water. We put salt in water and we will dissolve. It is a mixture, right students? Air is a mixture of gases. Sugar solution, sugar dissolved in water is also a mixture. Alcohol dissolved in water is also a mixture. But mixtures are of two types further. One is homogeneous mixture and one is heterogeneous mixture. What is homogeneous? And other one is heterogeneous mixture. Now students, we will see what are homogeneous mixtures and what are heterogeneous mixtures. First of all, we will discuss the homogeneous mixture, right students? For this I will show you one glass of water. Here is one glass of water. I will put salt in it, right students? I will put salt in it. I can put more salt also. Now I will dissolve this salt in water. I will dissolve salt in water. Now see students, here is a solution of salt and water in which we cannot differentiate that this is salt and this is water, right? They are mixed together. It is, we can just taste it, then we will come to know that this is a solution of salt and water, because the particles of salt are not clearly visible. They can be seen with the microscope, but with our naked eye this is not visible. We are not able to see, and there are no boundaries of salt and water separately. See students, right? This is homogeneous mixture. What? Homogeneous mixture has uniform composition throughout. What does it mean? Suppose this is a mixture of salt and water. The molecules of salt and water, right, here are uniformly distributed. They have no visible boundaries. As I told you that there are no visible boundaries. It is completely dissolved. No boundaries to separate salt and water. Constituents of a mixture cannot be seen easily. As I have told you earlier, what are constituents in this mixture? Salt and water. We are not able to see them separately, right students? They are not visible. We can't see. We can't separate salt and water from here by seeing. So example is salt in water, sugar in water, alcohol in water, and many more, where they are completely soluble, right? These two substances or more than two are when completely soluble and we can't see the particles separately. This is a homogeneous mixture. Now come to the heterogeneous mixture. It does not have uniform composition and it has separate boundaries. For this we have again taken a glass of water. Now I will put some soil in it, right student? I have put some soil in it. After a while, when this soil will get settled, see students, soil will get settled down. See here, soil is separate and water is separate. Students, soil is separate and water is separate. The constituents can easily be seen. In heterogeneous solution, heterogeneous mixture, these two things are not soluble with each other, and we can see separately. They have separate boundaries like this. Soil is settled at the bottom and water is at the top. See student, this is heterogeneous solution. Heterogeneous solution is also of two types. One is suspension and other is colloid. And what is difference between heterogeneous suspension and colloid? In suspension, the particles can be differently seen. They are totally insoluble, right? But in colloidal solution, I have taken water in which I have put 2-3 drops of Dettol in it. Right students? It is not completely soluble and it is not completely insoluble. It is between the soluble and insoluble, between the suspension and the pure solution. When the particles are completely insoluble and they are separated, there are clear boundaries of separation, constituents are clearly seen, then this is a suspension. And one more point is that when we pass laser light into the suspension, we cannot see a clear path. We cannot see a clear beam of light, but in colloid solution, the particles are hanging in it. They are not completely soluble, not completely insoluble, and we will pass a laser light from it. When we pass, we can clearly see the path of light. When we pass a laser light from the colloidal solution and we see the path of light, this is also known as Tyndall effect. So students, these are the forms of impure substances. But mixture, homogeneous mixture, heterogeneous mixture. Homogeneous mixture, the particles are completely soluble with each other, salt in water, sugar in water. But in heterogeneous mixture, they are insoluble or partially soluble, or they are hanging in the liquid. Right students? That is all for the today's lecture, in which we discussed all the impure substances, mixtures and suspension, colloid. In the next lecture, we will discuss the next topic of this chapter. Hope you all are fine. Stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day. Thank you students. Thank you all.